Hey guys, Jared here, and I've got a brand new product to show you. In fact, it's so new it hasn't even made its way to the market yet, but was just announced and shown off at CES this year. Okay, so what this is the VueXL from VX1. Now, the purpose of this product is to affordably better immerse you in whatever it is you want to do on your smartphone with the use of magnification. Now, this is a beta model and things can and probably will change before public release, so keep that in mind while I air my complaints, because I do. So what we've got here is a very malleable soft foam shell which features a couple of straps that fasten with Velcro. And on the inside is the plastic mount that holds your phone and the magnification lenses. Okay, so let me show you how this works. Now, in the box, you get the shell, a couple of privacy straps, which I'll talk about in a minute, and a box with 4 lenses. Now, each lens has a different magnification, which goes from 1.2 up to 3.5x. So the general rule of thumb with this is the smaller the phone screen, the bigger the magnification you'll want. So on the phone straps, there's 3 slots, and basically you just place the corners of your phone in and fasten the straps over top. And what's more is that 3rd slot in the middle to give you access to the 3.5mm audio port and your micro USB port. Okay, so we've got the phone and the lens all strapped in and ready for us to use. Sweet, but now you've got to make the choice between just straight up holding it flat to your face with your hands, which personally made my arms tired if I wasn't lying back in bed, clipping the whole thing to your baseball cap by using the clip located at the top, which works best in my opinion, or the 3-point strap, which I found to be the worst because no matter how I adjusted the straps, the weight of the phone would always concentrate on the lenses, causing it to act like a pivot point on the bridge of my nose. And let me tell you, the edges in those lenses are really sharp. Okay, with that all out of the way, now we've picked the most comfortable way to wear our VueXL. But what about the viewing experiences? Because after all, that's what it's all about, right? Well, I gotta say, if you pick the right lens magnification, it actually looks pretty damn good. I did find that after I put it on, I had to adjust the viewing angle from side to side a little bit because the center line down the middle of the lens can sort of distort the image if it's not lined up right. But once you get it, which really doesn't take long at all, like I said before, it does look pretty good. I mean, it's not like enhancing the image or anything like that, but it is making it much larger. Sort of like looking at a big screen TV. Now, I know some of you are thinking that it'd be cheaper to just hold the phone closer to your eyes, but go ahead and try it and you'll notice right away that it goes out of focus pretty fast. So what this does is keep your phone at a distance where it's in focus with the lens, and then the lens makes it bigger but keeps it in focus to your eyes for a more immersive viewing experience. So anyways, with this on, while you're watching a movie or playing a game, if you ever need to touch the screen to maybe press the pause button or whatever, the designers left this big gap in front of the phone so that you can get your thumbs in there and operate it like you normally would, which I think was a really smart move. But some people might complain about too much light getting in and degrading the immersive experience. Well, that's why they included those 2 privacy guards, or straps if you will, that I mentioned previously. So, really simple. Just snap the straps onto the sides of the buttons and then strap the Velcro together, and that's it. Total immersion, and really that's what we're after. And I gotta say that I could easily see myself using these in bed at night while not disturbing my wife from the glow of the TV. But in its current beta form factor, I can't wear these things for more than 5 minutes at a time. Not because my eyes strain, not at all. Everything is great there. But because, as I mentioned before, the lens edges are really sharp. And even though wearing it clipped on my hat is the most comfortable for me, it still put a good amount of pressure on my nose and left deep line impressions across the bridge, which was really irritating. Also, watching the marketing video on this product shows a guy sitting on a train with this thing strapped to his head with strangers standing all around minding their own business, as if it wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the world to see someone wearing this thing in public. Another clip was of a dad at the park with his kid while recording with the camera on the phone, with the company calling it POV, or point of view recording, because your hand's free. And again, as if this wouldn't be one of the weirdest things to see on someone's face in public. I mean, really, come on. All that said, as long as they fixed the lens cutting into my nose problem, I'd use them at home to play games and watch my shows on for sure, but that's just the thing. I'll wear them in the privacy of my own home. Like, hell will freeze over before you catch me in public with this thing on my face. But again, This would be perfect for playing games with in the privacy of your home and watching your shows or movies in bed. Anyways, I'll toss a link in the description below so that you can sign up for the beta if you wanted to, or pre-order the finished product for yourself. Hopefully you liked the video, sort of something a little different from the norm. If you did, shoot me some love down below and tap that thumbs up button. And hey, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to stay on top of all my videos. Anyways, thanks as always for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Cheers.